Hello, Chad. It's good to see you. I think we still have a little bit of delay, but we're going to work through it. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hey, Bull, can I call you that? You can call me Bull. What are your three favorite dinosaurs in order? Okay, so number one is the Carnotaurus, number two is the Baryonyx, and number three is the Giganotosaurus. Goaded, thank you. Hope I guess it's time. This is This don't got any crazy mods in it. I just like playing regular Minecraft. I do have Optifine though to zoom in and stuff. What dinosaurs do you think are overrated? I honestly don't think there are any overrated dinosaurs. They're just animals to me, and I love every single one of them. Extremely respectable dinosaur opinions. Do you think that Giga was wasted potential Jurassic World Dominion? I do think that Zeb could have had a lot more potential with it, but hopefully Chaos Theory Season 4 rectifies this mistake. Rexy overrated. If we're doing fictional dinosaurs, then maybe Rexy. I will give you that. Rexy kind of gets glazed a lot, in my opinion. We're just going to keep inventory on. This is going to be a chill game. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to let my dog in. And I'm back. You have a dog. Yes, I do have a dog. He's a husky. Keep the skin. What do you guys think? It's pretty cool. Thank you. It was kind of difficult making this skin, especially for the tattered robes on it. The Therizinosaurus was more of a villain than Zeb in Dominion. Yeah, the Therizinosaurus was a menace in Dominion with its scene. Even though I do not like the Therizinosaurus in that movie, which is kind of a controversial opinion. And, oh my goodness, look at this wolf. Wow, I never seen this before. I like to get a lot of wood to make a base quickly. Zeb was so passive in the movie. Yes, he was. I wish he was shown to be much more of a threat, which that's what I'm hoping for Chaos Theory Season 4. Because they stated, oh, he's like the biggest and baddest in Biosyn Alley, but they didn't really show it in the movie. Sing the lava song. No, I can't. I don't have a good singing voice. I'll be right back again, chat. My dog is doing something, so... I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back, fellas. What did I miss? Let's see what we got here in the chat. If you think about it, Rexy and the fairy was bullying Zeb because Zeb was a normal dinosaur who wanted to live a little. And Rexy, not gonna lie, is plot more thicker than Earth in my. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh my god, there's iron. That's crazy. I already got like 4 iron. Oh, I forgot to turn off the background music. Sorry about that. You're probably hearing some dinosaurs in the background. I did not mean to let that continue playing. Grab some coal. What if the Indominus Rex survived? That would be an interesting what if instead of getting killed by the Mosasaur, she would have survived. I think that would be very interesting to think of. I know for sure she will be definitely hunting down the Camp Cretaceous kids. Zeb versus Indominus Rex. Who you got winning? I believe that Zeb could potentially beat the Indominus Rex, but it would be very difficult for him. But compared to the Indominus Rex, who could get a surprise attack, I think 9 times out of 10 she would surprise attack Zeb and kill him. Play Mice on Venus on low volume in the background. It's too. Okay. Yep, I'm getting it right now. Don't worry. So what if the siblings survived instead of being eaten? That would cause the fall of Jurassic World to be a lot quicker, in my opinion, with two Indominus. That would honestly be very. That is interesting. Zeb versus Imdon. If they're an open field, I'm pretty sure Zeb wins. Yeah, exactly. If they're on like even footing, no like surprise attacks with the camouflage or anything, I'm pretty sure Zeb would win. But Darcy, plays like more tactically, so I believe she would win if it's more of an ambush attack. I like these questions. You guys can continue asking me what these what ifs or who do you think would who do you want me to think would win in a fight personally. Is the music playing, chat? I hopefully I got it. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're good. Man, I'm in a very wooded forest area. Oop, missed the jump. What dinosaur? Hey, Bull. What dinosaurs in the Jurassic franchise had absolutely wasted potential? I wanna say before Chaos Theory, it was the Baryonyx. I know he had the cool entrance in Fallen Kingdom, but he literally didn't do anything and just died to lava. Ooh, more iron. Although I do say the Lucidix Baryonyx is like one of the coolest fucking things ever in Chaos Theory. And RIP to that creature because it did die, but it was so cool. Oh my. My baby didn't deserve it. Yeah. What? Fallen Leaves? That's crazy. This is the new update. I haven't played it yet. Oh my god, it's pretty. What the hell? Well, who has more battle IQ, Zeb or Darcy? Um. Well, I want to say with the events that are transcribed against in both movies, I would say Darcy has a lot more battle IQ dealing with. Hmm. Darcy has. She can adapt quickly. Zeb, on the other hand, kind of overpowers him. Zeb brute forces his way through stuff while Darcy thinks tactically. So I would probably have to give it to Darcy. That's my opinion. Also, can I just mention I do not like the nickname Darcy for the Indominus. I just don't think it's fitting for her personally. What do you guys think of that nickname? Ah, lava pit, cool. Time to build the base. Can't get me. I think Darcy would be a good name if she was human, but I think Doomsday would be fitting. Uh, I see where you're coming from. Who's winning? The three Spinos in the new movie or Jurassic You mean Jurassic Park 3 Spino. Uh, well, we don't know what the three Spinos could do yet, so I would safely say Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus for right now. Hey, Bull, do you know about the Doomsday Rex from the canceled Jurassic Park The Lost World series? Yes, I do know about the Doomsday Rex. It's really crazy to think about that creature. Okay, there we go. Bro, it's three Spinos versus one three beats. Yeah, but for right now, they're kind of feetless. But I can see where you're coming from. They could jump the. They could jump the JP3 Spino. Hey, Bull, if you could change the whole script of Jurassic World Dominion, what modifications would you make to the movie script? I will have a lot more focus on Dr. Alan Grant. Have it be him trying to help our Jurassic World cast. Jeff Goldblum could be in there. I don't really mind. Ellie Sattler too, but uh, I don't know. I just think it's crazy to me that Alan Grant, the paleontologist, never got to see the Pyroraptor, the feathered dinosaur of all things. Like, he would appreciate it. I would give Zeb a kill count. Yeah, boy. Honestly, I would have Zeb be bullying a lot of other theropods and trying to truly show his dominance and the. I would have him be more up on his feet because Giganotosaurus can run quite fast and have very much serrated teeth that will lead lasting damage to other like sauropods and stuff. But Bull, in my opinion, Zeb is really smart in 1v1s. He keeps pressuring Rexy so she couldn't do anything and gave her no break. Yeah, no, Zeb is really good at the 1v1. He is really good. I like what they show with Zeb, that he is really good at keeping the pressure on and don't really do anything against him if he keeps, like, constantly getting on the move. Who wins, Zeb or Snock? Ooh, well, I already made a video on that matchup. You can go watch it. Shameless plug. I think Asset 87 would win, honestly. If he does the right, if he plays his cards right, I think he could beat Zeb. I'm sorry, Acid Ace, his nickname is Snock. Yeah, the fans gave him that nickname, I believe. Bro's gonna upset the Zeb Glazers. I should know that you should check the comments section of that video. I have upset a lot of Zeb Glazers. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I had to crack my fingers there. Hopefully that didn't pick up on the mic. Oh yeah, no, I totally believe that if Zeb messes up, he is fucking done. The Spino would just maximize the fucked up attempt. Yeah, I say it's rather 50-50 for Zeb and Spino. Michael Myers versus the Jurassic Park first. Where does he stop? I think he would. Oh, I don't know. I think he was get stopped by one of the theropods. Honestly, probably stops in the original Jurassic Park with Rexy. Needs some food. Bull, Spino versus Endom. Who wins? I believe the Indominus would potentially win given the sneak. I always say, can the Spinosaur, not Spinosaurus, can the Indominus get the sneak attack using the camouflage? If so, then they have a higher chance at winning. At least that's my opinion. Who do you think will win, the Lucidics, Baryonyx, or Demon? I believe Demon would win. Demon is, I believe, a lot more robust than the Lucidic Baryonyx. As much as I love the Lucidics Baryonyx, it is disabled. Oh, goodbye, RDB Films. Darcy versus Rexy and Doe. Does she win? That's a tough choice. I believe the Indominus could theoretically get Rexy on the ground, but Doe, we don't know much about Doe. We more know about Buck than Doe, but I believe if they play their cards right, they can beat the Indominus. Hey, Bull, here's a Jurassic franchise what if. What if Nedry survived? Ooh, that would be really cool. I do want to focus on some human characters in my What If series, so that could be interesting if he survived the Dilophosaurus attack. Oh my lord. Okay, I see a lot of iron. We're going for it. There's a fucking creeper waiting for me. Oh shit, okay. You have two choices of the blue pill or red pill. The blue only brings back Zeb. The red pill makes Rexy actually relevant in the Jurassic World movies. I'll go blue pill. I want to see more Zeb. I think Rexy has enough screen time as is. We got an abandoned mine shaft here. Zeb the goat should never have died. Yeah, honestly, I wish we'd see more of him. So hopefully, as I keep saying, hopefully season 4 of Chaos Theory will redeem Zeb like how they did with the Pyroraptor. Okay, that's just lava. That's right, fight each other, numbnuts. Well, I make out with the moolah. That's a dead end. Oh, that almost hit me. take the lapis. Fellas, we struck diamond. Holy shit, 9 diamonds. Oh my god, more! We have 17 diamonds, oh my god. I've never been this lucky in Minecraft. I usually have to strip mine everything. Well, you see what he said? He's bugging. Nah, down his body hurts in seconds. Stop playing around Zephyr for like 2 minutes before packing her up. Well, the thing is, Rexy was a lot weaker than in Jurassic World than we saw her in Dominion. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, mine and iron. Jurassic World Rexy was Rexy's prime. I don't know why people think that's her weakest. Kevin, don't. I'm gonna let this once. I don't. Okay. Dominus packed Zeva faster than Spinal did Buck. The Spinal did not kill Buck. He killed the bull, which is a different T-Rex. But I get where you're coming from. I do believe. I don't know. It can go either way for me. It's mostly who wants to. How did I? How am I going to get out? I legit forgot how I got in here. This might be bad. might be cooked. Zeb may be Prince of Biosyn, but Indominus is a perfect queen of dinosaur. I think both of them are really cool. I don't really mind who wins, as it is just 50-50 for me. If Darcy can get the sneak attack, I think she would beat Zeb. We're getting out of here. Dominus is strongest dino in the verse. Wait till the movie comes out. D-Rex Glazers. Me when I said the Vistatosaurus Rex can beat Darcy. Vistatosaurus can beat a lot of JP dinos. Yeah, they can. It's crazy to think that. V-Rex loses to Indominus Extreme Dip. Oh no, there's I can think of like the Indominus can pull a win. It would just be very difficult, but compared with what the V-Rex can do, I don't know. I'm picking the bulletproof theropod when that's a lot heavier. Hey Bull, put the microphone near you. Do you think the V-Rexes are inbred? The ones we see in the movie are confirmed to be inbred. That's what Peter Jackson has stated. But there are healthy specimens, which I used for my Vistatosaurus Rex versus Indominus video. I went with the more healthier ones that were showed in the book, so to give it a much more fair comparison. And we're out, fellas. And the VRXs we saw are inbred too, so just imagine how strong they would be. Yeah, no, a fully healthy VRX is actually the reason why Kong's jaw is like messed up in the movie. That's because of a healthy VRX. Hey, Bull, what's your Discord? I'm not comfortable giving my Discord out right now, but I'm pretty sure we're in the same server, so I could contact you and after the stream. Okay. Who would win, Zilla, Godzilla the series, or Gigantis from that dumb monster? I don't know who Gigantis is, so I'm just gonna safely say Zilla Jr. for now. Oh, well, I need wood. Give me you. Give me you. Gigantis is from a Kong ripoff, and he was essentially Godzilla version of him. Just look at a picture and you'll see. Okay, I'll search him up. Oh, Ape versus Monster. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Zilla wins that. Bull, Zeb and Indom versus Rexy and Spinal from Camp Cretaceous. Who wins? I would have to go with Zeb and Indom probably. Here we go. What dinosaur would you want as a pet if they were cat sized? That's a pretty good question. I'm not sure. Probably a Gallimimus. That would be pretty cool. It's like owning a chicken probably with a Gallimimus. I can see that. Bull, is this speed run because you're only like 20 in the I wish this was a speed run. Oh no. I can't really do anything here for right now, so I'm gonna go back through the portal. Oh no, found my way around. Don't worry. Garcotis from COS versus Indominus Rex would go crazy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. The Nether. What's the crazy ship in the Oh, craziest ship? Probably Rexy X Blue. I believe. I believe that's been a. I believe that's a ship, if I last recall. Hey, pig, you want a gold ingot? Oh shit, Hellhog. Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm dead. All right, I don't have a bed. Where is my house? The fact we're talking about ships now is wild. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess that is quite wild to be talking about. Didn't expect to get this far into like a stream, into a stream, and now you ask me like ships. Blue X Red is the only acceptable ship. What, buddy? They're dinosaurs. I don't think they. Oh, cool chicken. Red is a dog. What? Okay, now we're we're going into some weird territories I didn't expect, man. Doing the classic method. Anyways, how are we going to talk about two different dinosaurs with about as many brain cells as we having a relationship? And don't what the Senzi? What the hell? Well, what if Zeb was in the same enclosure as Rexy at the beginning of the franchise? I believe that Zeb and Rexy would fight to the death, honestly, if knowing both of them and their genetic memories are still there. So yeah, no, Senzi, that's crazy. What the hell are you talking about? Zeb wins and he'll continue the franchise. That would be crazy to see, honestly. What if the Indominus 2.0 replaced the Indominus Rex in Jurassic World? It will be a total island catastrophe. And sorry for that terrible impression to Goju Center. I don't know. Giganosaurus for real deserves more recognition. Yep, I love the Giga so much. I wish it would have gotten better representation. I like how since he changed the subject real quick, yeah. I'm just gonna let that slide this one time. What if Zeb replaced Rex in Dom fight in Jurassic World? Then the fight would be a lot closer, and honestly, I think Blue would not be needed to help assist. Still Knight. Give me out of Kong 2005. Okay. Okay, you're really pushing it, buddy. I love Kong. So I love Kong. He's great. But come on, man. Why do I feel like if Inzone had choices, Zeb would be the highest threat? I think the Indom would try to communicate with Zeb, but Zeb won't give a fuck and continue fighting the Indominus if he replaces Rexy. What if the Indominus, Rexy, Zeb, and Spino teamed up to fight the D-Rex? That would be fan service the movie, honestly. Oh, there's my house. What the hell happened to it? There we go. Well, is there going to be like a finale where all your what if characters fight a main villain? Probably not. I don't really feel like. I mean, I have ideas of a battle type thing, but probably not the fight. There's like no Infinity Indominus or something like that. Anyways, let's see. Hey, Bull, have you watched Title Card? I've seen clips of it online. I haven't really fully commit to watching it. Infinity Indominus is fire though. That's crazy. What if sauropods weren't portrayed as useless cannon fodder, instead largest land animals to ever exist? Yeah, what if they were actually portrayed to be like that? I'm saying they get put on the same planet and fight whatever villain you think of. Maybe I can think of probably something, but as of right now, I have no plans on that. Mostly, this is just focusing on just what ifs and character ideas I have. Who would win, a Shant or IRL Rex? Ah, that's a good question, but maybe I have to give it to the Rex, given how they would most likely hunt in the dead of night and could sneak attack a Shant. IRL T Rexes are pretty scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, it could go either way, honestly. I'm gonna go see you later. Goodbye, Zilla 1980. Well, fellas, while I'm waiting for the iron to smelt, ask me any more questions that you want to hear. Could be related to my What If series coming up. Just could be dinosaur related. Just ask away, honestly. What if the Indominus was raised in proper living conditions and didn't go insane? Uh, that would be interesting to see how the Indominus would properly act if they given it the proper environment instead of that concrete hellscape that it had. What if Zeb and Rexy lost their memories? Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't really know. Nothing would change. What if Rexy doesn't hate Zeb for killing her? Then I don't know. There wouldn't be much of a conflict in Dominion with Rexy then. Oh, I'm talking about the prologue. Oh, I mean, they shouldn't really even be in the same area given where Giganotosaurus and Tyrannosaurus are located in real life. Bull, what if Zeb and Rexy were friends? That would be interesting to see. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. They would probably. I mean, it probably would have taken a while for Zeb to be rediscovered with the amber. I need more wool. Where's a sheep when you need one? What if the Indominus was raised alongside with Zeb as a companion to keep her sane? That would be quite. Hmm. I'm not sure how that would go. I think IRL T-Rex and IRL Giganotosaurus wouldn't fight, in my opinion. They'd just be on their own territories. Yeah, no, most real life predators don't want to fight if it's not worth it. So an IRL Giganotosaurus and a T-Rex would not directly come into conflict with each other unless it's specifically like for prey they're hunting. What if Bumpy died? That would be quite sad, honestly, because Bumpy is really cool to me. Mashallah, no Mashallah Ben if Bumpy died to the Scorpius. Oh my goodness. What if Zeb was created with Darcy in the closure for proper living condition? I think it would be interesting. They can communicate given the Giganotosaurus DNA within Darcy. So who knows? Maybe they could have plotted something together. What if Zeb didn't spare Rexy? Then he would have fought in the Therizinosaurus and probably would have won. What if all Jurassic World dinosaurs were IRL accurate to current time? Then I think it would be pretty interesting to see how the designs go because having more properly designed like dinosaurs in Jurassic World slash Park would be really cool to see, honestly. I mean, Jurassic Park was very accurate at the time, except for the Velociraptors, but I mean, it was pretty accurate. Who wins, Bumpy or Endoraptor? I probably have to say, hmm, that's a tough one. Probably the Indoraptor. It's smart enough to get the Ankylosaurus like flipped or something like that. But Bumpy would put up one hell of a fight. What if Indoraptor wasn't focused on the girl and thought just about just surviving? Um, it probably would have been a lot better for the Indoraptor to think about survival than killing, but it was quite literally programmed to kill humans, so it did what it did. The Velociraptors were based on Dinosaur. Yeah, you meant Dinosaurus, not Dinos. Deinonychus. Yeah, you meant Deinonychus, not Dinosuchus. I think Indoraptor was probably tortured enough so he hated humans so much he wanted to kill them. Yeah, most likely that's the reason. God, those spiders were annoying. What if the Indoraptor wasn't tortured? Would you think he would have acted differently? I mean, most likely he probably would have acted a lot more stable than just kill, kill, kill all the time. Probably would have thought a lot more strategically. Indoraptor is the smartest animal in the Jurassic World franchise. Yeah, he's up there. I believe he is quite one of the most intelligent creatures there. Well, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the Minecraft stream for right now. I have some things to do. This has been fun. This has been quite fun. I hope to see you all next time whenever I decide to stream again. And remember, I've been Bull the Mesozoic. Have a good day.